Is that how you're gonna sit down? Like some G?
Like some G.
You can sort out your hair.
I look fine. How you doing?
It's so weird.
If you guys hear a noise, it's a fan, it's hot. Y'all gonna deal with it.
Oh my god, the sun is burning right on my face. Can you feel it?
Yes. Hot. Like me.
Why do you...
Hey guys, okay, so Yas and I are coming up on 2 years now. So we thought we'd start our own channel, which link will be in the description. And we thought we'd give some relationship advice. So this is 10 tips to a good relationship. Bear in mind, this is just stuff we think leads to a good relationship. We think we have a pretty healthy relationship. So yeah, here we go. Number 1.
Communication. So it's very important in a relationship, I feel like, that you should like talk often and like, are you just flexing? Are you flexing?
We have a monitor there, so as focus.
Oh sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Okay, communication is important. Basically, you guys need to talk.
Why are you on podcast like that, like you're upset?
You gotta talk. That's really hard to do.
Yeah, it's important that you talk often. Like when I say talk, it's not like hey,
Yo,
hi,
sup G?
yeah,
How you doing, homie?
Don't call me homie.
Homie, oh, me.
And like, especially when you are technically in a long distance situation, like if you're in a long part of the world or the universe, who knows where you are. MC, do you just tap my shoulder? Just tap my shoulder.
You have nice eyes.
Have you got any points to say about communication?
Sometimes I've not always been the best at communication. Like when I was younger, I used to bottle up my thoughts and stuff, and like things that made me angry and stuff. So I kind of wrote, I still do that to some extent today. So really, if you're like me, you need to learn to open up and talk about how you feel, because how I deal with things that make me angry nowadays is just talking about it, and if I don't get to talk about it, then I'll just get angrier.
Yeah.
So communication definitely is important. Point number 2, trust. Do a trust fall, and if you catch the person, then you definitely trust them.
No, that's not how it works.
On Instagram nowadays, you see all these couples who are like, or all these videos about women always checking the guy's phone, and the guy having side bitches, and the girl having side fuck boys, yeah. Pardon our language. Fuck shit.
Okay.
Puck. Anyway, but it's like that's not how a relationship should be anyway. If you want to go and fuck loads of bitches, then don't get into a relationship.
No bitches, say girls.
If you want to go and have sexual intercourse with lots of young ladies, then don't get into a relationship. And same for girls with guys. If you want to go and have sex with loads of dudes, then don't get into a relationship. There's no point of getting into a relationship with someone if you're just gonna mess about and with like loads of other guys behind their back. Then like what's the point of having a relationship? You want 5 dicks, there's no point locking down 1 and then having 4 anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like me and MC are really good when it comes to trust, because I just like he can have girlfriends and like I can have boyfriends and he can go out with his friends. And see, every time I talk, you want to do something. Why? Why can't you just let me talk?
Why?
Respect my talking.
Why? I'm a child.
Carry on. Who's stopping you?
Great video. Relationship advice. I'll break up with you if you don't stop.
As I was saying, MC can have girls that are friends and I can have guys that are friends, and I don't really ask MC like what you talking to, well sometimes I do, but not in terms of like, oh, like I'm jealous. What you doing? Yeah, I usually just ask him what he's doing anyway, so
like once.
He could be watching something and I'll still be asking him what he's watching, even though I can see obviously what he's watching.
Yeah.
Just because I want to pretend really. But yeah, trust is important.
Point number 3. Make sure they're your best friend. Now what do we mean by this? We don't mean...
Did you just cut me off?
No, you weren't introducing it properly.
Oh my god.
Sorry, the men do it right. I'm joking. It's the song. Basically what we mean is like, they don't have to start off being your best friend, although that's a good way to go too. But like, Yas and I, we met. And then as our relationship grew, we then became best friends because we just get on so well. So when we say make sure they're your best friend, just like in time, basically a relationship should grow. And if you guys are growing together, then you guys will end up being best friends. So yeah, that's what we mean.
Like in terms of best friends.
You don't need to talk. You're my friend.
Honestly, guys.
You're my friend.
If you don't hear from MC for a very long time, you know what's happened, okay? You will find bits of his body in different places of the world, I'm telling you.
Are you threatening me?
I am threatening you, yes. Because you won't let me talk. If I talk, you have to stop. Don't. I'm not just...
Lick. Block.
Effort, yeah. It's very important to put effort into a relationship. Not only in terms of like time and things like that. I'm talking about like how you dress and how you look. Like, I know there's always these jokes on Instagram. It's always with Instagram.
It is always Instagram.
Oh god. There's always these jokes on Instagram about how when girls first get into a relationship, they wear like all nice lingerie and underwear, and then when it gets towards 3 months or whatever, they just
don't bother.
They just don't bother. They're just in their headscarf with like food down their top. It doesn't have to be that way. What I'm saying is you don't have to always wear like fancy lingerie and nice nightgowns and stuff like that. No, what I'm saying is just look nice for you, because when you feel nice, then your partner appreciates it more. Whereas if you just like spend
the
entire time, yeah, no, it's just gonna be boring.
Yeah.
It's not like you. They're gonna look for that kind of attention elsewhere.
I think it's also that kind of thing where sometimes a lot of people, they will get together and just get comfortable, and with that you then stop putting in effort because it's like, oh, you're both comfortable being with each other, so why bother?
Stop gymming.
Yeah, like why bother trying to impress them anymore? And it's like, it shouldn't be like that at all. You should, like, this is for a later point. This is our last point, but like it leads to like you should have your own ambitions and stuff, and you should keep pushing yourself. Like, don't just settle, chill. Keep pushing for yourself. You know, the goal of life is not a relationship. The goal of life is to be the best you can be.
Yeah.
So pretty.
You told me that like 5 times now. Oh my god, your lipstick is so beautiful.
So point number 5, cinco.
Did you really just do that? Okay, we can see your games. We can see them.
Games! So point number 5, space. You guys need to have your own space.
Very, very important. A lot of people think me and MC don't spend time apart, but in reality, we do. We have a 1-bedroom apartment, right? And it means there is another place you can go in the apartment. You don't always have to be in the same room.
For example, right now we're in the living room. Behind the camera is the kitchen, because it's all connected. So, you know, Yaz has her computer and her desk in the bedroom, and I've got my computer and desk over there, and I've got my laptop anyway, so I can just be anywhere.
You would see in the apartment tour if you look at it.
Yeah, check my apartment tour video, you'll see. Yeah, that's very informative. It is actually. Anyway, so like, yes, granted, we are always in the same vicinity of each other, but we're not always sitting next to each other doing things together, like just sitting down and like, ooh, watch this, oh, watch this. Nah, it's like I'll be playing Overwatch, I'll be editing something, I'll be eating, watching YouTube, Yaz will be watching makeup videos, or even like, if Yaz wants to chill here, I have Chromecast, so I just plug it into the TV, which is our monitor.
Yeah.
And she can just chill on the sofa, watch TV while I use my headphones to play games on my computer.
Half the time we never go to bed at the same time. I usually go to bed before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so.
And like, yes, you should have times where it's like, you know, you spend time together and do things together, totally. But we're also saying that you should also have your own time, because you're your own person. You don't have to do everything
your
with your
own
partner.
headspace as well. Like,
yeah.
It's kind of annoying to be in the same room, because like MC goes to Singapore during the summertime sometimes, or the holidays. And it's nice, like when he's away, it's nice to get to do my own stuff. But then after a while I start feeling lonely anyway. But
yeah, like you will miss the person, but it's nice to
I'm not
get
saying
your space.
get on the plane and leave the person, I'm just saying like it's just nice to, even hanging out with your friends. Like I went and hung out with my friends recently, and twice actually, and it's nice to be away from that person, because then I can literally come back and say, oh, do you know what happened today? And I have stuff to tell him.
Instead of it being like, oh, do you know what happened today? Yeah, because I was there.